are staying in Hershey for one day.
Stop it.
What? Look at this. Look at this hot flower right here. You look like a flower garden I'm going to roll around in.
How did you come up with that?
You heard that, didn't you? That was a good one, wasn't it? Huh? We are going to Hershey for our 10th year anniversary. She was crazy enough to marry me 10 years ago. And look, it's like once you go unwrecked, you can't go. I don't know. There's something like that a saying, but yeah, see, she got strung in and now she's stuck with me. Right?
I guess so.
Yeah. I just want you guys to know that these Osmo pockets are very aerodynamic. We're in Hershey right now, and I was freaking out because I couldn't find my camera. Where was it, honey?
It was in the windshield wiper thingy.
It was up in the cow. I laid it down before we left, and I forgot my car keys, went back in the house, grabbed my stuff on the hood, and left the camera sit there. And it's been there the whole time. An hour and a half drive. I had just pulled over and grabbed it. I'm like, I think it's on the hood. There it is. There it was. It can withstand 70-mile-per-hour drives. We made it in one piece, and so did my camera. Yes! Why are you always hitting me with that purse when you bring it from the back?
Yes! I can't help it. There's no room right here.
She watches too much TikTok. That's what it is. She thinks she's cracked me with it.
I really will.
We're about to brawl. Come on! We're in a freaking, like, what is this, a Hampton Inn?
It's a Hampton Inn.
A Hampton Inn. And when they booked us, I said 2 queens, and she's like, no, we booked a king-size room. I don't know if they upgraded us. This is like a small apartment. This is bigger than some of the all-inclusives we've stayed at. Like, this is the living area here. It's fairly big. There's a full functional kitchen, oven, microwave, full-size refrigerator, sink, stove. And then you come in here and there's a full-size bedroom TV. Then there is the sink area. Then there is the bathroom area. This is like a freaking apartment. Like, I'm pretty sure I lived in an apartment at one point in my life that was smaller than this. On another note, that PLZ radio is so powerful in the Scion that it blew out my door speakers on the way here. I had to put the volume in the back, so I ordered 4 Boss audio speakers, 2 for each door. So that's something we'll be doing here in the future.
I'm smiling. You can't tell though.
So this is going to be an expensive trip. I thought we was going to Hershey Park, but we're at outlets. Yep. Bye-bye, paycheck. If I find streetspeed717, we're going to race him in the Scion. I started drinking, so we're going to take an Uber, or not an Uber, a Lyft. We're going to take a Lyft to Devon's, which is a banging restaurant, seafood steakhouse, owned by Hershey's. They have really good drinks and stuff there. So that's why we're taking a Lyft. I'm not risking my CDLs because I had a couple drinks. So we're going to enjoy ourselves. What are you getting at Devon's again?
A Reese peanut butter martini.
She's excited.
It's been waiting for a long time.
That was my new mask that I bought.
And I stole it.
She stole it from me because it's nice. I'm wearing one that is...
It makes you sweat.
Yeah, it's like a thong, basically, and it pulls my ears. I don't like it.
Look at your ears!
So if you're ever in Hershey, Devon, this place is banging. Steak and seafood, good place to eat.
Let's go inside. We'll have to come work here for a reservation.
Yes, we have a reservation. So because of COVID, Ashley can't get the drink that she's been waiting all year to get because they don't have any peanut butter. So she is livid. She is mad.
I'm sad.
But these rolls are banging.
They are good. Yeah. I was getting a chocolate one, I guess.
Mm-hmm. how you feel about that.
It looks pretty good.
I'm stuffed. Cool. I had the Alaskan crab legs, and they were banging. All my stuff was magnificent, and she wanted everything that I had, so I had to share.
We shared both.
Yeah, and the cheesecake here, cheesecake, it's wonderful. It was like the creamiest cheesecake I ever had. Not too thick, like.
It just melted in your mouth.
Yeah, like I'm gonna do to you. I had to take my high heels off to walk back, and she's rocking my sneakers. We walked back. It wasn't far. We took a Lyft driver there, but we were like, it was just as long to wait for a Lyft driver to drive. Oh, I got new sneakers. I gotta get them. It's two bros chilling in their sneakers here.
What?
You checking sneaks out? It is sweet. They go with that romper nice. My wife's making fun of me because this is my luggage. Yes, we stayed one day. A wide store bag is sufficient. She said she had to hang her hair somewhere, so she put it over the headrest. I said, "Man, somebody is gonna see that."
At least we know someone will never go in there.
If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I just called out streetspeed717 on Instagram, trying to get him to race me in my Scion. He didn't respond. I figured he wouldn't. He's scared. Ready to hit the Hershey Highway? So we rode the new roller coaster at Hershey Park, and it is great. It's good.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, it's
I felt like I
wild.
was floating in the air.
Yeah, it tries to throw you out of your seat like all the time. It was wild. There's a squirrel over here. She's easily distracted. Oh, she fed him. He jumped over to it. He's eating the chip.
He's like, he was hungry.
There he is. Look at him go. Are you really going to try to pet the squirrel? I don't think he's going to take it. No, he ain't having it. Oh my lord. So I just found out that my wife is a squirrel whisperer. Huh?
Yeah, you didn't believe me.
She didn't pet him, but she fed him.
Yes.
He
took it so gently out of my fingers still.
He's been playing. He's lived here his whole life. He was playing you. He knew what he was doing.
I wanted to take him home.
We came, we got a bunch of sweet crab. And we're gonna head to some health stores after we eat this real bad stuff we're doing.
Serious?
Hey look, we could have got that instead of your Challenger.
Oh, yeah. Woo.
Right there.
I bet some hippie owns that.
Yeah. Well, we went to Hershey Park. I called out Street Speed. He didn't show. I figured he wouldn't show. He doesn't want any of the Zion. So, guess we're gonna head back home and see the kitties. Huh?
Yeah, my little.
You can't say bad words.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's sad. I think the passenger of that SUV got COVID. I don't know if he might be okay. I don't know. All right, so we are back home. Cat's already greeted us. I still don't know what I'm doing with this thing. I've got no good. I mean, I just got it yesterday, so I mean, but I got no good offers yet. Lots of good panels and stuff on it. I'm not gonna sell for next to nothing, and if I don't get what I want out of it, it will be fun to pull it apart, you know. I'm looking for other projects. I got to work on this. probably do that tomorrow. This is gonna break off. I could not get this to loosen up, so I started kicking it. It's bent at this point. The threads are rusted in there, so I think we're gonna remove this altogether. I think I'm gonna drill a hole in this and drill a hole down through this and weld a nut into it, and then just put a bolt in it, and then I'll just use a wrench, bolt it down whenever I'm transporting. But yeah,